Hi, this is Megan. We're going to be talking about some book recommendations today. And I have some that I'd like to recommend that I'm calling comfort reads. These are books that are going to be pretty feel good. They're going to be lighter in tone, and they're going to be, to a certain extent, cozy, usually featuring friendships or love relationships. For me, that means maybe books that take place in another time period or location. And also, they are things that I've been kind of reaching for during this time that I've noticed where I've been close to home, a little bit isolated. So often they do feature connection relationships, either friendship, love relationships, or an emphasis on community. And all these books are available via our apps, Hoopla, Access 360, or Libby. They are ebook or e-audiobook apps that are available with your library card. The first book I'd like to recommend is called Evie Drake Starts Over by Linda Holmes. This is a book featuring middle-aged characters that are kind of at the end of their rope and they are able to find love again. One character is a washed-up baseball star, another is a widowed book editor. These characters are unique, quirky, and smart. The book itself is also smart and funny and very believable. It is a perfect cozy weekend read, and this is available on Access 360 and Libby. The next book I'd like to recommend is The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Society. It's by Mary Ann Schaefer and Annie Barrows. And this is a novel comprised entirely of letters. It takes place during World War II, based on real historical events. It features a secret book club and a romance. The writing is really unique. It's full of spunk and personality. It's a little bit old-fashioned, but in a really good way that really draws you in. And it does take place during a difficult time in history, which we can relate to right now, I think. And it does show how people can persevere through their relationships. And it is also a really good movie on Netflix right now. So I highly recommend this one. I really enjoyed escaping into this one. And last but not least, I'd like to recommend the book called Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. This is a book written by a British author, so it's got some British humor in it. It's really funny. It's really beautifully written. It's got an interesting main character named Eleanor, who's very socially awkward. She's isolated in her life as a young woman. Even though she's young, she is awkward, so she doesn't have any friends. This kind of tells us her journey into getting to know herself a little bit better and into forming some meaningful friendships and some hardships that she encounters along the way. There's some sad moments in the book, but mainly this really does have an uplifting message towards the end. It's got funny, quirky characters, and it also has some surprises. So I would definitely pick this one up if you can. This is available on Libby and Access 360. And that's it. Stay tuned for more book recommendations and different themes that we will post here on YouTube. Thanks.